How are you guys doing? Right now, I am looking up tires. I don't know if you can see it that well, but tires that go to this for the Titan XD Pro 4X are LT 275 65 R18. Just give you a little update. It's been a while since I posted a video. That's because with military commitments and whatnot, we just commissioned a brand new ship, so it's taken us a while. But I don't know if you can hear. Somewhat of a whining sound. I'm gonna go on the driver's side, see if you'll hear it better. Yep, you hear it better on this side. Or maybe further back where the fuel pump comes in. So that is pretty much what I have been dealing with this truck. So, like I said, haven't had any other major issues. The only thing is that these tires are garbage. I don't know if you guys remember a video I posted a while back, but I posted a video where when I was in Maine, I was coming like on one of these, not medians, but these little roundabout type things, and I ended up hitting a guardrail. Yeah, I got some pretty funny comments. They said, you know, like dumb drivers equals fail and truck damage or whatever. But the truth is, I wasn't even going that fast. I was on 4-wheel drive and everything. I was going like maybe 15, 20 miles an hour, maybe, if that, you know. And it happened. So, I mean, stuff happens or whatever. But these tires, you know, from having been up there, I was in those, in that extreme climate for so long. I will say this, yes, the general grabbers are garbage. I'll probably say this in other videos, so that's no secret. But if you're going to, you know, have a tire and have a truck of this type of caliber, you might as well have something that that's worthwhile. So, you know, that's my little update. I don't know what that humming, whining sound is in the over here underneath the where the driver's side is at. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the fuel pump or whatever, or maybe the fact that we had maybe a couple of days of cold. I did notice a similar sound like that previously when it was cold, so I'm not sure if it just has to warm up or what. But I also have, let me show you guys here. Like I said, I would be completely honest with you guys. All right. One of the things I don't like is this depth gauge. It shows full almost like forever, and then mysteriously it says, hey, you're empty, and or whatever, you're close to empty, you need to refill depth. So I don't know if it's just maybe an oversight or whatever, but definitely it'll go from that to almost empty, or saying, hey, you're like 100 miles or whatever, or 40 or 50 miles until empty, until you go in limp mode or something like that. You go back here so you guys can see. Well, I guess it tells you tire pressures appear while driving. So I'm in the parking lot, and not to do anything crazy or dumb. So I'm gonna go around just carefully here, try not to hit any of these people. I'm not trying to have my insurance go up by hitting any of these people in the parking lot. But yeah, as far as handling, the truck is doing well. I have been doing I've done numerous trips already. Like I said, that the family was going to be down in Miami. I've made several trips already. And it's all different parts of Jacksonville. So I don't know if it's a synonymous thing with these tires, but yeah, these tires are garbage. And that's basically like pretty much it, you know. I haven't really had anything else really crazy go bad with the truck. Nothing out of the ordinary, or you know, that I can say, you know, would make me think twice about purchasing a truck of this caliber. But when these little issues and stuff like this come up, you know, it's definitely something worth reporting, you know, and like reporting and letting everybody else know that, you know, that have the similar truck like this and whatnot. Let them know, hey, you know, it's not a perfect truck, but for what you can use this thing for, this thing is well worth its weight in gold. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, you know. Now, if when I started having my original issues and stuff like that, the dealership would not have taken care of it, then it would be a different story. I would definitely be blasting the truck. There has been those that I guess have had to do that Nissan buyback. Now, if you look, I'm almost approaching 50,000 miles. I'm sorry if it's a little bit glary here. The sun is actually out and it actually wants to be warm. We've had a few days of pretty much cold weather. I'm just gonna lower my window, see if that whining sound stopped. Nope, the whining sound has not stopped. I guess, I don't know, it's gonna take a while. But last time I had something like that, I took it to the dealership and they said it was probably the cold weather. And as it warmed up and stuff like that and put fuel through the system, it kind of subsided. So I thought it was basically negligible, you know, not anything crazy. So one of the future upgrades I want to do to this truck is, number one, I definitely want to upgrade the fuel tank for that 50-gallon fuel tank. I've seen them on eBay. The fuel tanks are about like $1,200 and change. So we'll see. And yeah, basically that's one of the things I want to do. I would like to maybe put a roof rack. On this thing on the top of where the on top of